Just days ago, we learned former NFL player Philip Adams, who killed 6 people, suffered from CTE brain injuries, often resulting from repeated head trauma. And now we have another. Former wide receiver Vincent Jackson, found dead in a hotel room in February, also suffered from stage 2 CTE. That's according to the Concussion Legacy Foundation. Jackson played 7 seasons for the San Diego Chargers and 5 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, reached 3 Pro Bowls. He was just 38 years old. Lacey Leonard, the wife of former NFL defensive tackle Louis Leonard, joins us now. She advocates for players, particularly black players, to get compensation for playing-related brain injuries. That comes after the NFL admitted to using race norming to determine the payout for those agreements. Lacey, I know you focused more on this settlement, but I want to get your reaction first to the news about the latest CTE case.
Well, first and foremost, I would like to send my deepest condolences to the Jackson family, his wife. My husband started off in San Diego with the Chargers, so he knew Vincent Jackson personally. When we found out that he had passed, my husband was absolutely hurt by it. I personally didn't know him, but just seeing my husband's reaction, it definitely hit home. And so just understanding that he wasn't alone, and there's many players like Vincent, like my husband, like countless other families that were dealing with a lot of the same issues. It was very troubling to hear that.
What is the latest with Louis?
Louis is doing okay. It's some days is good, some days he's not so good. Today was actually a bad day, so to speak. But he's, he comes from a praying family. We are a family of faith. And, despite the things that my husband struggles with daily, we have a lot of support, so I thank God for that. But it definitely was troubling when we found out that it was confirmed that Vincent Jackson had stage 2 CTE. I was actually not with my husband at the time, and he called me and he said, "Did you hear what happened?" And I said, "No, what are you talking about?" And he was so upset, and he said they confirmed that he had stage 2. So it's almost triggering for some of these men, because for them, it's a constant reminder of almost what can come. And it's scary. It's scary for these men. It's scary for me as a wife,
right?
Because we know what our husbands deal with behind closed doors. And I'm sure that, many wives of retired players that are suffering from symptoms of CTE and suffering from, neurocognitive brain damage, they understand what these families are going through. And so, again, I share my deepest sympathies for the Jackson family.
Lacey
and then just also noting that, the things that we have been talking about are happening. These families, these men that are struggling, this is something that the NFL should be accountable for. I do understand that the NFL has, taken a step forward in acknowledging that they will, stop the race norming. However, what are the resources? What are we going to do to really advocate and put things in place for these guys when they transition out? And also for the wives. There are so many wives that are also struggling with their own emotional and mental health issues as it relates to providing and being caregivers for these men.
Right. I know.
So
we talked
I
with...
definitely. I'm sorry?
Yeah, I was going to say, we talked with one of the doctors who's been the lead on a lot of the CTE research, and she says that a lot of these players do end up by themselves, isolated, much like Vincent did at the end, found in a hotel room, which is why it's great that the wives do play such a key role in this. I'm curious, if I'm not prying, what made it a bad day today? What is Louis dealing with? And are you worried that he has this as sort of a ticking time bomb in him, if you will?
Absolutely. Well, for Louis today, he was in a lot of pain. And so that was triggering for him. He was in just a lot of pain. Earlier this morning, he was doing okay. And then late this afternoon, he had a headache. He was really agitated. He was just in a lot of pain, his joints, his knees, his back, his head. And it's almost like you said, almost like a ticking time bomb. You really never know what can be triggering. A very good family friend of mine who is a therapist, she sent me a text message actually last night, and I thank God for her, because she said, "Lacey, I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you and I'm thinking about Louis, because I know seeing all and hearing all of these players being confirmed, cases of CTE, I know that is traumatic. And it is, because, that's something that we constantly worry about. There is no doubt in my mind that my husband is exhibiting these symptoms of CTE, so much that he's already agreed to donate his brain for research. My husband has already signed the paperwork to donate his brain to UCSF, because we believe in definitely making sure that we can get the research for, if not for us, for someone else. All I've wanted to do is be an advocate for families. All my husband has wanted to do is figure out how we can change the narrative and how we can help. And so for us and our family, it's very important to figure out how can we best have the quality life for these men. Yeah. And that's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm going to advocate for until my husband gets the justice that he deserves, and all of the countless families who are suffering, and the families that are suffering from this disease, this brain disease.
You're a great advocate for sure, Lacey Leonard, and we appreciate you sharing your voice with us tonight. Wife of former NFL defensive tackle Louis Leonard. Give Louis our best, will you?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Take care. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.